guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about eyebrows and doing my eyebrow routine. I've had a couple of my friends ask me to do a video about how I do my eyebrows. So obviously I've got all my makeup on but no eyebrows and it just looks horrendous. I look like a ghost. Literally, they just look so weird. I don't like it. I remember there was a picture of me way back when, before I even started to do eyebrows, my eyebrows. I don't even know if I could get my hands on it. I had all my hair done nice, all my makeup done nice, and there was no eyebrows. That was just way before I even just started doing them. It was so weird. I think in that picture, I can see it in my head. It's such a strange picture because I just look like, oh, how would I ever do my makeup without doing my eyebrows? So anyway, off of that picture run. For me, eyebrows are such a major facial feature for me. So many different shapes, so many different styles of eyebrows nowadays. You've got thin, thick, big bushy, there's everything. And so many ways of trying to keep them neat. So you've got threading, waxing, tweezing, plucking, yeah, so many different things for eyebrows nowadays. My eyebrows are very thin. They are not in shape at all for the many years that I've, yes, shaved them off, over plucked them, just made a complete hash of them. I'm not the most symmetrical person in the world, believe me. One side will be perfect, the other side will be off on another world somewhere, wherever they want to be. I just cannot do symmetry. And I know that they say with your eyebrows they should look like sisters, not twins. But yeah, mine look like distant third relative cousins. That's how different they look sometimes. And without them being done, they definitely look like complete opposite ends of the scales of family. They just don't look right. If you are young enough that you aren't plucking your eyebrows yet or doing anything with your eyebrows, please don't do anything with your eyebrows. This is me reaching out to you and saying, please, go and see someone, ask them to neaten them up for you, but please don't do anything with your eyebrows because, like me, over plucking and overdoing things, the hairs just don't grow back. For me, they just don't grow back, and believe me, I've tried the olive oil, serums, all things like that. They just don't do it. So my eyebrow routine, I don't really do a lot with them because there's not really much to do with them. I've had them threaded probably 3 times in my life. I've had them waxed more than that, but I don't really do much with them anymore. I just neaten them up, pluck it a little bit underneath just to kind of get away the wispies, and then I just go over the top with my eyebrow pomade. That's just my eyebrow routine. It's nothing special, it's nothing crazy, but for me, because there isn't a lot there and they're such a horrible shape, there isn't really a lot I can do with them. So anyway, I'm going to get this video started and just take it step by step with you how I do my eyebrows my way. And yes, they do look different every single day because, like I said, symmetry, not my thing. So what I find that works best for me is using my eyebrow pomades with the brush, the small thin angled brush. I have used pencils and powders in the past, but for me the pencil, I just can't get it natural looking. Well, my shoddy work at symmetry anyway, just doesn't work, and I can't get them to look natural enough, so I just leave out pencils all completely together. I found the powders would work, but they just kind of fade throughout the day. I don't know if anyone else has experienced that at all. Let me know if you have. So that's why I always go for a pomade, and plus it's nice, simple, easy. You can build the colour up to try and, if you wanted to make a look a bit more dramatic and fill it in a bit more, you can do, or you can leave it quite thin, light and natural. So the eyebrow pomade that I use and I love, and I use it all the time every single day, is the NYX Tamer Frame. And the brush that I use is the NYX 18, so it's the one with the spoolie, and the eyebrow brush itself. Yeah, I know they need a clean. I'm going to do a big brush clean this afternoon, don't worry. So I start off by using the spoolie and just brushing through my eyebrows. So now this is going to look really odd because my camera is directly obviously right here. My mirror's behind it, so I'm either going to be going off this way, going off that way, looking like this. It's probably going to look really, really weird. Anyway, back to it. So here, so I use my spoolie just to brush out my eyebrows here. So brush through your eyebrows and brush them sort of up and outwards. One moment. Put this in. Better. Yeah. So up and outwards. Up and outwards. There. So it's kind of given a more defined shape. So with this end of the brush, I'm going to take the pomade and just kind of draw a little bit through it. Now this is where the camera angle is going to probably get a little bit weird. Right, I'm going to do the best I can with this one. So with this, I'm just going to draw underneath my eyebrow, just to outline the shape. So always, sorry, another tip, I always go from the edge of my nose here, upwards, is where I'll start my eyebrows. Just round off the tail. Like that. So just like that, I've just done underneath and kind of followed the natural arch just over here. Next, again, dipping into the pomade, I'm going to concentrate sort of on the outer edges here. And just kind of build the arch of my eyebrows. I try and go from where you've brushed it sort of up and over, where the thickest part of the hair goes. So if I show you here, the thickest part of the hair, I'll start from there for the arch, if that makes sense at all. Bring it around. But also, as I've done that, I'll just fill in sort of the outer edge as well, just go over the hairs. Like that. And the other side. But I can't see my other eyebrow because the camera's in the way. I haven't a clue if it even looks the same. That'll do. So what I'll do now is just kind of brush out the hairs again. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Just going to fill that bit there a bit more. Perfect. For my thicker areas here, I'm going to take the brush and kind of do upward strokes, just to try and give the illusion that they are hairs. So I try and make it look a bit more natural. because obviously the longer, thicker hairs are here. So just going from the inner corner at the bottom and just sort of flick the brush upwards. Just flicking it upwards like that. And on the other side. Just to give that illusion that there are more hairs and thicker hairs than there actually is. Again, take the brush through just to kind of blend it. And that is pretty much it. So what I'll do now is just go over some of the areas that need to kind of thicken up a bit, that I want a bit more depth and colour to. So i.e. the underline that we did in the first step. And again, just thickening out the arch and the tail. That's it. And just making sure that that looks symmetrical. Hello, sausage. Coming over. Come here. Come. Daisy. Hello, little baby.
I can't find songs by CDC.
Okay. That just scared the life out of me. Come into video. Come into video. I don't know if you can see him. Here he is. It's Mr. Monkey. Hello. You good boy, you want your eyebrows doing? Come here then. You do your eyebrows. Ah, good boy. Good boy. And this one. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Mwah. Love you. Back to eyebrows. So, with that done, I'm quite happy with how that looks now. I take the, I've got a brow toner, it's a clear brow gel, sorry. Brow toner by Pixie by Petra. This, again, everything's kept in their boxes because I'm weird with boxes. And I'll just take that just over my brows. So where I've brushed up in the first with the other spoolie, brush up and out, just to set the hairs in place. Yeah, that's Tanner snorting like a pig as well. So again, up and out. Up and out. Bit like Legally Blonde. Bend and snap. Up and out. There you go, that's my thing. Up and out. Up and out. So there you go. That is my brow routine. That's my brow look. So I did forget to mention, sorry, that I do like to highlight the brow bone as well. So my trusty Blushing Heart Unicorn Poop, I will take, what brush? Okay. I'm going to use this brush, kind of the flat-headed angled brush, flat-headed brush. And I'm going to take the lightest colour up here. And just highlight underneath the arch on the highest point. Just like that. So that is the look kind of done, or the eyebrow tutorial anyway. It is nice, quick, easy and simple to do. If you're not used to doing your eyebrows, it's just practice, if I'm honest. Just practice. that's kind of it. So if you did like this video, please like, please subscribe. If you want any more kind of tutorials of different things that you want to see me do, please also comment that down below. Just to finish off the video, I do want to say, Elaine, please get well soon. I'm thinking of you and I love you so much. Thanks for watching.